Do you make fun of vegans and vegetarians? Well, if you do, you might want to be careful, as you could be forced to take on that lifestyle at any point, and it could all be due to a little tick bite. You see, ticks are little parasitic arachnids. Yeah, they're not insects, they're arachnids. I digress. But they are little parasitic arachnids that live by feeding off of the blood of different animals. Animals like pigs, cows, horses, dogs, and of course, you. And because ticks feed on such a wide variety of animals, it's very easy for them to transmit different diseases to and from the different animals they're consuming from. One of those diseases being a condition called alpha-gal syndrome. Alpha-gal syndrome being a condition where you literally can no longer eat red meat or even dairy, basically forcing you to be either vegan or vegetarian for the rest of your life. And if you don't believe me, let me just tell you the science behind it all. You see, there's this sugar molecule called alpha-gal, and only some mammals have it, like cows, pigs, and deer. However, when it comes to humans, we don't really have this sugar molecule in our bodies. That is, unless a Lone Star tick bites us right after it consumes the blood of an animal that does have the alpha-gal sugar in their bodies. As after being bitten, the alpha-gal sugar will basically transmit from the tick's saliva into our bloodstream, which leads to the triggering of our immune system, followed by a rapid production of antibodies known as immunoglobulin E, or IgE, in which those antibodies then fight against the foreign sugar. Yay, the antibodies won and everything's good, right? Wrong. As after the tick bite occurs and the antibodies win the first time, now your immune system is kind of on edge, specifically towards that alpha-gal sugar molecule. So later, when you consume the meat of an animal that produces alpha-gal sugar, or you consume cow's milk, for instance, those IgE antibodies that previously won against the Lone Star tick's saliva alpha-gal now start to trigger an allergic reaction to the alpha-gal in your food, basically making it to where you can no longer eat red meat or dairy unless you want to stab yourself with an EpiPen.